The nature of art has always been to never bow down to rules. I'm not one thing, I'm many things. I'm always moving, searching, and most importantly, finding for more meaning.
My name is Prithvi. I essentially identify as like a graphic designer and a music producer and everything in between. I start my day with my Lenovo Yoga 7i. It's designed on the Intel Evo platform. It supports AI-based background noise cancellation, making its sound quality just out of this world.
Movement is probably the greatest medicine because I'm able to be fully involved body, mind and soul.
Art's important to me because it's the only thing I've ever known. It's a mode of expression for me. It lets me get all my thoughts out there to people and it helps me gauge what people think about me too.
When I was a little girl, dance was something that came to me very naturally. Finally, on a Nile cruise, a trip to Egypt when I was 14 years old, when a belly dancer was dancing on the cruise and she picked me up to dance with her, that's probably when it really hit me that dancing is something that I would like to pursue in the long run.
I actually failed an art class in 7th grade. My parents sent me to a teacher who actually made me realize my potential. Growing up, I loved learning about graphic design. I would watch videos and tutorials all the time. Then art school happened, and 7 months later, it unhappened. But by the time, I sort of had an idea of what I wanted to do, and just decided to go on my own.
My journey with dance began purely with belly dance in the professional space. Although I was somebody that was always studying dance, I would be spending 15 to 16 hours a day dabbling into everything from salsa to Bollywood to contemporary to hip hop. And that exploration has probably now brought me into a space where I integrate a lot of different dancings, both for the purpose of healing as well as for self-expression.
After you spend a lot of time doing this, you realize that people want you for you. And there is a high risk, high reward type situation. There's a lot of merit to being yourself.
I also feel like one can only create brave new art if they're constantly in this cycle of wanting to make growth and transformation.
We're basically collaborating on a project called Brave New Art, which is just a collaboration between me and Meher.
I'm very excited about collaborating with Prithvi. I've never worked with somebody who does both of these things, makes music as well as visual art.
And Meher is like a movement-based artist.
I'm pretty curious about what's going to happen.
So it's going to be very